California, once the gold standard of real estate, is now cracking under pressure. But this time, it's not home buyers in panic mode, it's landlords. Across the Golden State, rents are falling, vacancy rates are surging, and investors who once boasted about easy passive income, they're now bleeding cash monthly. This isn't just a market cooldown, it's a rental market collapse in slow motion. And if you live in or rent from any of these 10 California cities, what's coming next might hit your wallet and your future harder than you think. Let's start with the data because it's brutal and real. California's average rent has declined 6.8% statewide between Q4 2024 and Q3 2025. In major metros like San Francisco, San Jose, and Oakland, year-over-year rent declines have topped 12 to 15%. Vacancy rates in some cities have crossed 10%, levels not seen since the 2008 financial crisis. And it's not just a Bay Area problem anymore. From San Diego to Sacramento, landlords are slashing rents just to keep the lights on. But behind the falling prices is a much bigger trend, a structural shift in California's housing and economic foundation. For decades, California attracted millions with tech jobs, weather, and lifestyle. Today, the state is experiencing a mass exodus. Between 2020 and 2025, California lost over 800,000 residents, one of the largest domestic outflows in U.S. history. The top destinations: Texas, Arizona, Nevada, Florida, and Idaho. Why? Lower taxes, cheaper housing, safer neighborhoods, remote work flexibility. And fewer people means less rental demand. That's why for rent signs are now flooding cities once packed with tech workers and digital nomads. If you own a studio or one-bedroom unit in California right now, brace yourself. According to Zumper and Rent Cafe, rents for studio apartments in Los Angeles, San Francisco, and San Diego have dropped between 12 to 17% YOY. In some neighborhoods, concessions include 2+ months free parking, or even no deposit move-ins. Younger renters, once willing to pay premium for urban convenience, are now moving back home, splitting larger units, leaving the state entirely. The result? Urban vacancy rates are rising, and investors in small units are getting squeezed. These cities are seeing the sharpest declines in rental demand and prices. Bakersfield overbuilt post-2020, vacancy rates above 9.5%, rents down 5.8%. 9. Fresno, rents down 6% in 6 months, 10%, spike in vacancy rates. Weak job recovery, post-COVID. 8. Sacramento, pandemic. Fueled boom, now reversed downtown vacancy, over 12%, remote workers heading out. 7. Stockton, investor oversaturation, local population, decline, rent down 7.2%. 6. Oakland, rent down 14.4%, crime up. Tenant retention down, landlords offloading units rapidly. 5. San Diego, short-term rental market, oversupply, long-term rental stability, eroded, suburban flight. Accelerating 4. Los Angeles affordability, crisis. Plus, outmigration, rents down 8.6%. Eviction rates, ticking up post-moratorium 3. San Jose, tech layoffs, Meta, Apple, Google. High office vacancy, general dead, downtown rent down 12%. Vacancy near 11%. 2. San Francisco, from tech boomtown to ghost town, rents dropped 15.1%, downtown apartment occupancy under 80%. 1. Santa Ana, Orange County oversupply, plus migration reversal. Landlords offering 3 months free rents fell 10.2% year over year in key submarkets. All of these cities experienced record rent growth from 2020-2022. Now, they're the ones paying the price. This is where things get ugly, especially for over-leveraged investors. Cap rates are compressing. Monthly cash flow is turning negative. Property taxes, insurance premiums, and HOA fees are all rising. Stricter rent control ordinances in LA, San Francisco, and Oakland are choking returns. Many landlords are selling at a loss, cutting rents below break-even, walking away from investment properties. The domino effect is real. As more units hit the market, rents drop further and valuations sink. So, is this a market collapse or a once-in-a-decade buying opportunity? That depends. Savvy investors are waiting for deeper discounts. First-time buyers may finally have a shot, but buy the dip only works if the bottom is in sight, and many experts say we're not there yet. If you jump in now, know your numbers, understand the local demand, and plan for longer vacancies than you're used to. History shows, after every real estate collapse, a new class of landlords rises. Just like post-2008, the patient investors won. This isn't just a California problem anymore. Phoenix is seeing a 7.5% rent drop. Austin rents fell 10%. Even Las Vegas is now facing a 12% apartment vacancy rate. The affordability crisis, remote work exodus, and high interest rates are reshaping the entire U.S. housing landscape. California just happens to be the first domino. Again, the California rental boom is officially over. But remember, every market crash is also a market reset, and every reset creates winners and losers. If you're a renter, now's your time to negotiate. If you're an investor, wait, watch, and move smart. Because in real estate, timing is everything. Like and subscribe for more real-time housing data, market trends, and investor insights.